So, about 3 weeks back from now, I was playing a game with some people that I just met, and one of them asked me what was my deepest regret in life. And obviously, just for the sake of it, I kind of pretended like I was thinking deep and hard, but my answer eventually just came to, there. I honestly have no regrets at all. One thing I hate about people is when they keep saying, "Oh, I wish this thing went that way, or that went this way. Oh, I wish I didn't do it this way. I wish I did it some other way." I personally hate hearing this from people. Having a regretful feeling towards anything in life, in my opinion, is just a barrier that you're not allowing yourself to cross. It's just a limitation that you're having, that you're just putting yourself in a circle and you're not allowing yourself to get out of. Think back to all the bad experiences you had in your life. The good experiences, yeah, sure, it's whatever. But the bad experiences are obviously the ones that you may regret. And I want you to think of every single one of them, the worst experiences you've had in life. I know it absolutely sucks. I remember in 2021, 2022, that was the worst time for me in my entire life so far. I wouldn't wish those times upon anyone. But I am honestly not regretful for what happened. I'm not regretful for the way I behaved. I'm not regretful for the things that happened during that time. And by no means do I say that, I would ever want to experience that kind of a thing again in my life. Never. But I'm not regretful towards it whatsoever, because I know that whatever I went through at that time is what shaped me to be the person I am today. I wouldn't have the goals that I do right now. I wouldn't have the discipline that I do right now. I wouldn't have a crazy ambition in my head like I do right now if it wasn't for that bad phase that I went through, because it taught me a lot. I urge you right now to look at every single thing you regret in your life, every single thing that you wish happened in some other way. Have a look at them and understand that God has literally scripted a story for every single one of us, and every single thing that's happened, I know it's cliche to say, but it really does happen for a reason. Something very bad or something very good, it just doesn't happen for nothing. There is a very, very deep reasoning behind it that you may not know right now, but eventually you will at some point in your life. And one big bonus, I think, if you get into this mind frame of looking at regretful things in a more positive way, is you actually reduce the amount of overthinking you do. We know that a ton of people nowadays, almost nearly everyone, overthinks a lot about things, and we always wish that, okay, I wish, oh, what if this went the other way around? What if that went this way around? And that will completely reduce if you get into this mind frame. A lot of your overthinking will reduce. Not a lot of people talk about it, but I think this can be a great way to cure or reduce your overthinking. When, for example, just a quick example, when I started my fitness journey, I didn't eat much food, and hence the first 2 years of my training, I barely put on any muscle. But I don't regret it, because I learned from it now, so I'm not going to make that mistake again. So every single one of you having regretful things, just change your mindset, be more positive about it, and understand that good or bad, whatever happens, it is an experience that will bring a lot of value into your life. So that's all I have to say.